It looks. Oh, it's keep going. It's going back and forth. That sucks. It's still very back and forth. Yeah, it's still not doing crap. Yeah, it's not even loading on my phone. There it is. Yeah, I don't know how to fix it. Um, mm, I mean, we'll try this real quick. Hold on. Which I did that. Streams. Alright. We're going to continue with it for now. If it drops again, then I will stop the stream again and I will try to do a workaround. But let's continue. Looks like it's going for a little bit. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Must oblige. Your potato monkey never fails to please. Professor Laverton, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Oh, well, you know, the great hole in the sky? Okay, so Tim, you're right. The one people call the space-time rift. Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Look, she looks annoyed. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That they are in the grass, in the forest, in the water, and wherever they like. Our job as a Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kinds of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Kristoff will come in. Thanks. I get to put in danger. Thank you. Team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3. We had hard enough time catching even one when the wild Pokemon came after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with an outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of Potato Monkey, you know. The slow progress on the Pokedex is yours. Clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Kristoff. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides all of its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Is it freezing again? Looks like a little bit. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, do you remember what Kristoff has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Yeah, how much Moonrise do you have left to put away, though? Don't you... Okay, not to worry, I have complete confidence in Kristoff's skills. Let's hope this is not misplaced. Kristoff, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters here. Our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put you in tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. First time Pokemon got real. Damn. Captain Silene's somewhat like Hisui in that they're both quite harsh. And now she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? And I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both good night. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky, people falling from it, the world is full of mysteries. Give me 1 second to text the wife. Yeah. Most of my stuff's put away, though. Luckily. Let's do this. All right, and it does show us where we gotta go. So let's go to our new home. As I run past it. So I always keep stream on my phone so I can see if we're freezing or whatnot, which it definitely looks like it is still lagging hardcore. All right, let's go into our new house. Yeah, our drop frames right now are at 97% dropped. Awesome. All right, and with that, let's just go to sleep. I don't think we need to read those. Yeah, I'm not. It's fine. Saving your progress. We already did that once. We know what we're doing. Let's go ahead and go to bed. Rest for tomorrow. Uh-oh. And lightning strike. It's like he didn't start a fire. The next day. Alright, time to catch ourselves some Pokemons. Good morning, Kristoff. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, right? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. And let's just head on out. Also, too, if you guys notice, like, when we're right here in the entryway, you got your shoes on. The second you step up, your shoes are gone. That's kind of cool thing they did for this game. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's go to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. Alright. Sorry, guys. Let's go ahead and swing in here. Now, I'm pretty sure I think they give us a Pokemon right away, right? Or is that after we complete the challenge? The Survey Corps officers are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they're everywhere, attacking me from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you're so far afield, but the Medical Corps will put you the rights. That man's in the Security Corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Alright, let's go see the captain. You may enter. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable of going out onto the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start, no one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different types of Pokemon yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him, even the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide those who don't take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you some of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need on the field. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Galaxy Team's entry trial. Mission start. Paul and Kristoff, come with me for a moment. Let's go ahead and pick our starter Pokemon. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Laventon? In order to complete your Pokedex, well, simple survival is in this unforgiving land. Kristoff absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just a ticket to help you accomplish that today. Look, Pokemon. Karoo. Boom. And Plish Plash. Go on, Kristoff. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? We've already decided we're going the Oshawott. Plish Plash. Do you want Oshawott as your first partner? Yes. And we're not going to nickname or do anything like that in this series. Nah. With that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach with me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I tucked Oshawott back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. You received the Oshawott. Woohoo! A word of advice, my boy. Pay attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're in the field. Which I have screwed up on that plenty of times in the past. Froom. It looks as if they're cheering on their friend Oshawott. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help with you in your trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village and Kristoff fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with research for now. Karoo and Foom. By the way, what species of Captain Saline charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. I got 20 this time. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they'll work as a treat you've already seen. You have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. I'm ready to leave the village of your trial. Turn left after you exit the headquarters, then head for the gate. Alright, let's do it, guys. Let's do it with our 92% dropped frames. How do you... that. Oh, did not mean to do that. I'm trying to figure out how you, like, dash. I guess we're not supposed to do that yet. Shout out to one of the most important people in the game. Oh, what curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Gringo Guild, and the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talks about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? That's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You have a Pokemon. It's certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating odd and novel is the key of any good merchant success. What do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial your attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon HP reaches 0. Ginkgo Guild member Volo, whatever his name is. And sends out a Togepi. Listen, Oshawtt's gonna whoop it. For what now? Tackle. Alright. We're not going to do much. I mean, we'll still win, I'm sure, but... Just a bunch of trading back and forth. Okay, we're good. You defeated Togepi. Give me that EXP. Battle decided. Moves, items, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so that did give us a level and a new move. It's always good and fun Pokemon in battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow stronger. Pokemon moves. One second. But so for people have their own Pokemon, if only more knew how to use the Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help your 2 battles recover from the little exercise. Alright, and to you, my fallen friend, I present... Alright, and he's back off into the wilds. Well, that's something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. When you leave in Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination for your map and tell rest the guardsmen where you're going. That way someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by Pokemon. Your trial begins just a short way past the front gate. Alright, let's talk to this guy. You're Kristoff, correct? I was informed you passing through. Your trial will take place outside the village of outside the safety of the village. Please take care and come back alive. Alright, Dale, let's do it. Let's do it. Again, they set up a little base camp. There's a crafting area, you got storage. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Oh, well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for what happens to our sudden guest. That's an unsparing, Captain, but what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Kristoff's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So the responsibility of him still lies, in fact, with me then. Alright, let's begin the trial. Alright, let's do it. We're going to talk to her first. Girl, just let me do my thing. I got this. I got this. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you meant to catch live here. Obsidian Fieldlands. And along comes the Bidoof. That's gonna be the first Pokemon that would catch today. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem need advice. I'm just sharing what I know. All right. 1 second. We gotta start the music over. This is how bad the stream has been today. We're already on through an hour's worth of music. All right, let's go ahead and do it. Is she gonna make us talk to her again?